So I just arrived at Hartwick College. The Airbnb is not ready for me to check in yet, and we have a new member ceremony in about an hour and a half. So I have my bag, I have a change of clothes, and I'm just gonna change, get some work done, and hang out until new member ceremony. So we just had new member ceremony, the first week of new member education, and then I had dinner with all of the new members and a couple active sisters. And I'm finally checking into my Airbnb, and I have an entire house to myself. There are 4 bedrooms, like 3 bathrooms. This place is huge, and I'm here all by myself. Today's my first official full day with this chapter. My individual meetings start today. I have a handful of meetings, I have lunch and dinner scheduled, and that is my ride. So I will see you guys soon. Today was a day. I left my Airbnb at 9 o'clock this morning. Just got back now, it's 9 o'clock. So I'm definitely going to get some sleep tonight because I stayed up super late editing a video and didn't get as much sleep as I absolutely needed to. So I definitely recognize when I haven't had enough sleep. I become very irritable. I get mad very easily, or frustrated very easily. So gonna get some sleep tonight, start fresh tomorrow, even though I have to leave at 8:30 in the morning. Hopefully it's going to feel like I slept in if I go to bed before 10 p.m. So the restaurant we went to today for lunch is supposedly owned by a cult, like a legitimate cult group. You can kind of tell by the artwork that was on the walls, but I think it's incredibly fascinating. And apparently they really like to recruit men as opposed to women for this organization. So I'm not saying it's true, but the sisters at this chapter told me that that's true. So yesterday I had a couple meetings, obviously, and then the FSA, the Fraternity Sorority Life Advisor, was not on campus, so a sister took me into her glass blowing lab instead, which was so cool. Ashland, why don't we have a glass blowing lab? So it is Wednesday, it is day 4 at this campus. It's very snowy, it's very cold. Yesterday was like 15 degrees maybe. Also, this is the hilliest campus I've ever seen in my entire life. It's built on the side of a mountain, which makes for super cool views, but the amount of stairs there are is actually insane. So I just got back to the Airbnb. I had a couple meetings. We had a chapter meeting, and it snowed literally all day. The roads are absolute garbage right now, but of course we managed to stop and get Starbucks before the girls dropped me off. It is noon. I'm thriving right now. I got so much sleep last night, even though I stayed up until 3 a.m. editing a video, and I was so close, and I wanted to stay up another 2 hours, but I literally had to force myself to go to sleep. So today is kind of shorter, but since it started at 12, it's gonna go until about 7 or 8. So I only have a couple meetings, but I have to be on campus for like 6 hours. So the snow from last night is melting, which is fabulous. Didn't want to have to deal with that again. There's still snow on the ground. It's still a little bit icy, but not nearly as bad as it was. So there is a washer and a dryer here, so I'm going to do laundry today. Yay! The things that you get excited about as an LC. Yeah. So when I'm in my Airbnb, this is where I spend all of my time, even though there's 4 bedrooms and a living room, and my stuff has exploded everywhere. And the lights burnt out. So today is my last full day here at this chapter. I only have a couple meetings with some free time in the cafe scheduled in between. So I'm hoping to get a lot of work done on my next chapter's report. I also have my rescheduled meeting with the FSA, a phone call with another chapter president. So I'm hoping to get a lot of work done today. It is still cold here. It's still a little snowy, but we are in mid to upstate New York in February. Actually, today is March. Today is March 1st. Whew. My little just texted me. I have been waiting for this since my sophomore year of college. I will literally cry in this bathroom in New York right now. I'm so excited.